Good morning, boys and girls. How are you today? I hope you're all well and are having good fun playing with your grown-ups at home, maybe helping them. I could have done with a little bit of help yesterday. I didn't go out at all. I had to stay at home and do all my housework. And one of the things that I had to do was some washing. I had to wash my stinky, smelly socks, which I did. And now they're not stinky and smelly anymore. They're nice and clean and sweet smelling. And I've dried them inside because the weather wasn't very good and I couldn't hang them on the washing line. And now I have got a basket full of nice clean socks that I need to sort out so that I can put them away. Now, sorting socks is a job that can take quite a long time because you can sort things in all kinds of different ways. You can sort them depending on what colour things are. You can sort things depending on what size things are. You could sort them depending on what shape they are. Although I don't think that would be very good sorting out my socks because they're all basically sock shaped. So they would just be one big pile. Let's see if I put them on the floor. Let's see if we can sort them according to colour. I can see quite a lot of black socks. There we are, there's black socks. We could have a black sock pile and I could put all the black socks in the black sock pile. There we are, it's getting to be quite a big pile now, that's good. And we could also have maybe a white sock pile because I've got some white socks. There we are, white sock pile. And now all the rest of the socks that I have got here seem to be all kinds of different colours. We could have a multicolour sock pile because these certainly have lots of colours in them, haven't they? There's purple and there's pink and there's yellow and there's green and there's white as well, but there's all kinds of colours. So, and these ones, oh, look at the colours they've got. They've got blue and green and red and black and white and orange. And there's a kind of I think it's a dinosaur or a monster, do you think? Anyway, there's all kinds of different colours and this pair has got pink and blue in it, so they're definitely multicoloured socks. And these ones are multicoloured because they've got red and blue and grey. And these ones also have blue and red and grey, so they're multicoloured as well, stripy multicoloured socks. These ones, now what about these ones? They've got white and they've got a very dark navy blue. That's what you call dark blue, very dark blue, navy blue. So they're not all white and they're not all dark coloured, so they'll have to go in the multicoloured pile as well, I think. And oh, there's the ones that I've got left. They're all multicoloured too because there's lots of different colours. So they'll have to go in the multicoloured pile. So we've managed to sort them into the multicoloured socks, the white socks and the black socks. Do you think I could put them away like that? Don't think so. No, that's not. I wonder if we can have a wee look and see what size they are. Do you think we could do that? Let's have a look and see. Well, the white socks, they're the same size. They're kind of medium size. And this pair of black socks, they're quite big, aren't they? They're definitely bigger than the white socks, so they'll have to be in a big sock pile. Medium, large. Well, here's another black pair, do you think? Yeah, they look quite big, that's fine. They can go in the big sock pile. And what about these ones? They don't look quite as big, do they? Let's see, there's the foot size. It goes from there to the heel there. And they're quite small, aren't they? Yes. And they're definitely quite small. They can go there too. Let's see what else we have. I think all these ones are the same kind of size. They're all quite small, and these are medium and these are large. There's another small one. Now what about these ones? They are ginormous. So they'll have to go in a different pile again, won't they? They'll have to go in the very large pile. There we are, look at the size of them. Very large. And these are medium sized ones. These are cozy, warm socks. So they're about the same size as these ones. Now the only ones I've got left now are the black ones. Do you think they'll be the same size as the big black one? Oh no, they're not. Look, they only come to there. So they must go in the medium size pile. There we are. So now we've sorted them according to size. Now we have got small, medium size, large, and gigantic. So that's not really any good. I can't really use that criteria to put them away in my drawers. So we'll have to think of something else. We'll have to think of putting them into pairs so that you have two socks that are the same, so that when you put them in the drawer, they match. And when you take them out of the drawer, you can have one sock for each foot, and they have to be the same. Now, my daughter is she doesn't mind wearing socks that don't match, but generally it's good to wear socks that match. So let's see if we can sort all these socks out into matching pairs. Let's have a look. Let's look at these great big ones now. These are hockey socks. Look at the size of them. So they're quite easy to match up together, aren't they? There we are. I can put them together. They match up very nicely. There we are. A matching pair of hockey socks. Now, and the white socks that belong to me, they're quite easy to match up as well because they're just plain white ones. So that's a pair that matches. So I've got one pair, two pairs. Now what about the black pairs? Now you'd think they'd be quite easy to match, but remember we had big black socks and medium-sized black socks. So let's see. There's a medium-sized sock, and there's the medium-sized one, and there's the great big one. So they don't match. Here's another. Oh look. Now that one fits on top of that one. So that's a medium-sized one. So there's another pair of socks. Let's see. And there's the other big black sock to go on there. So we've got a white pair, a hockey pair, a medium black pair, and a large black pair. Now what about this one? This one has red toes and red heels. Let's see if we can find red toes and red heels. Oh, there we are. Look, does that look as if it's the same? It does. They match, don't they? Yep, they match, so they can go together. And oh look, it's quite easy to match these ones, isn't it? Because there's two dinosaurs on them, so they definitely match. There's another pair of socks. So now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different pairs of socks. I've still got some that I could match up. Let's have a look and see. Oh, here's my cozy patterned socks. Let's see, they're easy to match too because they've got the same patterns on. So there's another pair of socks. There we are. And another stripy pair, blue and red and grey. And they're grey at the top and the toes are blue. Let's see if we can find, can you spot it? Let's see, there it is, hiding in the corner there. They're the same, 1, 2. That makes a pair of socks. Well done. Now let's see, these ones, the white and the navy blue ones, they match too, don't they? Look, they look as if, when you put them on, they look as if they've got laces on. They look as if they're a pair of shoes. So they match together. And now I've only got 2 black ones. 2 great big black pairs. There we are. Now, and that's them all sorted into pairs. Look at that. Let's see. What pair do you think a grown-up daddy would wear? Do you think he'd wear these? No, I don't think so. They belong to my grandson. And these ones, and these ones, and these ones, they are all his socks. And these are my socks. They keep my toes nice and warm. And the white ones are also mine. And the medium-sized black ones are mine. The long black ones belong to my husband because he's got big feet. And the hockey socks belong to my daughter. She likes playing hockey and she wears these to play hockey. The whole team wears the same colour of socks so that you all know they belong to the same hockey team. So thank you very much, boys and girls, for helping me sort out my socks. I can now put them away in the drawers and everybody will have nice clean socks to wear. Maybe you could help your grown-ups to sort the washing. I hope you enjoy all the rest of the sorting and matching activities your nurseries will be sending you. Bye just now.